to another episode of Movie Social. We are your hosts, Ricky and Stefan. Today's episode, we're going to talk about Netflix's new series, Warrior Nun, which aired this past Friday. And before we get into that, don't forget, if you like the channel, to subscribe and then also give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to put comments below to let us know what you guys think about our review of this show and your thoughts of the show as well, and engage with us in those comments. And without further ado, Warrior Nun review. So, what was your take on the whole entire series?
It was a pretty good series. I felt as though it started off a little bit slow, just a little bit, just a smidget. And towards the middle of the series, probably episode 5, 6, 7, 8, it started to pick up. I like the acting. I like the fact that the warrior nun is neither a nun or actually super religious, so it gives more dynamic to that character. I really appreciate that. I love the storyline and I love the twists at the end. The twist at the end was one of those creme de la creme twists. Like, oh, okay, caught me off guard. Didn't even know. Because during the series, I was like, okay, maybe this person has something to do. I never
foreshadowed quite a bit of people that could be the ones that set up and killed the previous warrior nun,
and it
that
just
we've seen in the very first.
And it just like hit you with a 180. You was like, whoa, never expected that. And that right there was creme de la creme writing right there. That was definitely a good writing.
Even though throughout the whole series, it showed him playing like a double agent as well. Like when he went to the tech agency, the tech agency and all, to get help to basically tell them where the shield was going to be at, so they can stop the vehicle and get the shield back. You don't remember that part?
I do remember that part. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, that was one hint of it. And then also when the black chick was doing a confession with him.
What did he say? I did not remember. I don't remember that part.
Well, no, it was just like his approach with it. He really wasn't giving like a full priest form of confession. And then then also the way he was acting a little bit seemed a little off. But I mean, they did a very good job of hiding it for the most part.
Because the entire time, as it was like, you thought it was the cardinal guy, and then like
you thought it was either going to be the cardinal guy or
I thought it was Lilith.
The scientist
or Lilith.
I didn't think Lilith did it. I thought maybe she might have been a part of it, but she wasn't the brains of the operation.
Yeah, I thought she had a part of killing Sister Shannon, as they call her. And it was crazy because those are the people that I expected. Suspected something of, and it just did a whole 180, and I was like, whoa, I did not expect it. The only thing I did not like, and we already discussed this, I hate cliffhangers. Like, cliffhangers do something to me, because it's like, oh, well, find out on next season. Like, what? Why? Why do we do a Soprano type? Because it was like a Soprano type ending.
Yeah, well, hopefully with this will make sure Netflix does renew this for season 2.
They have
because if you don't, this just pisses me off, leaving it on a cliffhanger. But I mean, I can't say that they will renew it because V-Wars was cut with like a cliffhanger and they got canceled. No renewal for season 2.
Wow.
And another show did the same thing. Both got canceled with no season 2. But we'll see. Yeah. Hopefully the Catholic Church doesn't try to shut this down because it shined a lot of lights into the Catholic world.
It's fiction.
I mean, it's fiction and it's also not, because it took shots, the same type of shots that angels and demons and all that took shots at the Catholic Church as well.
Never seen it, okay.
The Tom Hanks stuff where it got to the point where the Catholic Church was threatening to sue him. They couldn't film there and all that.
Gotcha. But all in all, I really enjoyed the series.
It was a hell of a series.
Like I said, the supporting roles were really, really intricate to the storytelling. I forget Mary. She was one of the top supporting roles.
I mean, everybody played a part into it.
Yeah, and they did their part really well. I really think everyone did it well.
I love the CGI and special effects.
Yeah.
It was really good, well put together. But to me, I would have liked to have seen a little bit more of the warrior nun becoming the warrior nun more. Because, okay, she started off trying to figure out herself because she's back alive after being dead. Finally able to walk again.
No, again. Oh yeah, she was paralyzed for a while.
Yeah.
When you said it again, I forgot that she wasn't.
7.
Yeah.
She was 7, 6 or 7. And then finding out that you were killed, not actually just died well, no, she didn't know what happened.
Yeah, they thought she committed suicide.
She found out that she was killed, then had to deal with that, along with finding out about being a warrior nun. Then just to abandon it and run, and then to come back to be the nun. I mean, I've seen the things that happened along the way that pushed her towards it, but I would have liked a little bit more development in her being the nun.
Like the whole training and.
Yeah, a little bit more training because honestly she needed it. We'll have to see what happens in season 2 if there's a season 2. Netflix, you better renew it.
They had to. I mean,
we need at least 6 episodes at least to close this out.
If you don't renew it after that ending, I will be upset because it was a really, really good series. And I think before I finished watching, it said it was trending Netflix top 10 today at number 2.
It's going to be the top 10. More people.
So I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I definitely need a season 2. And I would be fairly upset. I'm not going to be like one of these people that cancel my subscriptions because I get my subscription for free, so it don't even matter. But I would be upset if God didn't renew it for a second season. Definitely needs a second season.
Without a doubt, it does. And who knows? Maybe the boyfriend might show back up again.
Possibly. I want to know where that little boy went. I figured his name off the top of my head.
And that's going to be something else to
they have to
look into for season 2.
They just have to. There's so much.
There's a lot to be left out of. Because now we know the cardinal has now become the pope. Mm-hmm. And he was just about to get killed.
Yeah.
Become the pope until it got brought to the light. Sister/mother's light.
She realized that.
Yeah, when everything got pieced together, who was really pushing it? I'm like, man,
we've all been losing.
So we gotta wait to see what happens to that big old fight. But you know, one thing it reminded me of was the other Netflix series, The Protector.
You watch it on Netflix?
Yes, I do. I mean, it's one of the only things out right now. It's not too much really out that's generating enough content, and no movies really out.
So when did The Protector come out?
Season 4 of Protector is supposed to come out this month too. But yeah, so it's reminiscent of The Protector because, of course, he's protecting the world from evil and all that. It's a lot more into it with these gods and all that. But I mean, it reminded me of that because one, they're both in foreign worlds. The Protector's in Istanbul. This is Rome and Europe and all that. Mm-hmm. But it had that same vibe of how they went about things. This just took the Catholic approach. But again, it was really good. So, I mean, if they renewed The Protector for 4 seasons, they can renew this for at least another season. And we can get some closure.
Yep, definitely.
But I don't know, what did you guys think? Did you guys like the ending? Did you hate the ending? Did you like the series so far?
Yeah, now,
before
you do say something though, I just wanted to put out there. Just because, like, there's some people, right, who would say, oh, the ending was trash. I hate the series. No, that's not how it works. The series was good, bad ending. Like, that's just it. Like, you can't dislike a series for 1, maybe 5 bad minutes. You can't judge it on that. Now, a couple bad episodes, or a bad half of a season, or a bad last 2 seasons, then yes.
Game of Thrones.
That's what I was alluding to. But for something to be in the first season, ending in a cliffhanger doesn't make it a bad series. It was just a stupid way to end it.
See, I
In
don't
some
even
people's
mind.
opinion.
I don't mind cliffhangers. It was just the way it just abruptly cut. Like
Okay, that's what
we
you're saying.
start fighting and it's just off.
Someone gets swarmed by people and then it just shuts off.
Like I mean, once they started to get close to them right before they started fighting, just cut it at that point. That would have been fine to me. You don't cut it as the action is going, and I'm like this, and watching it in my seat, like
Checking to see how much time you got left.
Just went right off. Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You guys tell us what you guys thought. And thank you for watching. Until next time.